park and go for a walk. So if anybody would like to join us, let's go ahead and start rolling our head around a circle. RCA Park, I will send out an email today and let you all know how to get there. It's on the south west side of town, just off of Rockport Road, I think. It's kind of hard to get back in there because it doesn't really have good signage. Just turn your head the other direction. Doesn't really have good signage to get there, but if you have a phone that has maps, you should be able to get, should take you there. And I'll try to give you some directions as well. And we'll walk in the shade, okay? 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's go to shoulders. Other direction. Arms, elbows. Fingers. You know the drill. Get everything warmed up from the shoulders down. Down this way. All right. Down to the waist. So slight twisting motions, very careful and slow because you're just now getting warmed up. All right, we're gonna come back up, take a nice deep breath. Breathe in with Darth Vader there. Nice breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, let's do our up and down with our hips off the chair. And in and out, front to back. We also have a social hour this Friday at noon. I'll remind you about it again on Friday, but a social hour at noon that we do games. I think this week we're going to play some sort of a Jeopardy game, even though I really don't have that set ready to go yet. So it may have to morph into something a little bit different, but either way, we socialize, we talk, we laugh. We laugh at Sharon mostly because she's fun to laugh at, but we'll laugh at you as well if you come. So let's do the down to the hips, and let's go with our out of the car, dropper side. Let's try 8 times, see if I can remember that. Here we go. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here we go to the right or the passenger side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, down to the knees. Right knee. And the other direction. Left knee. Other direction. Down to those feet. Ankles and feet. And roll them around, figure 8 them, whatever you want to do. All right, and time for our stand-ups. Up and out the chair. or behind the chair doing a knee squat. Take your choice. Make sure you're breathing. Take a nice deep breath as you come to the back of the chair. You can see all of me. I don't know. Yes, you can see what I see, I hope. I see my head. So let's do some side bends. That was just extra there. Feet together, feet apart if you need them to be. Let's just be an airplane or a bird today and just back and forth. All right, and we're going to go ahead and land. Relax those shoulders a little bit, relax that waist. And we're going to open up our hips with the one where we bring our knee up, way out to the side as far as you can go, and bring it back down around to where it starts. Up, we'll call that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. All right, get ready to go again. We're going to go on the left side. So knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. All right, making sure the legs are good and loosened up and they're starting to get really nice and warm and ready to go here with some other things. We're going to take a break for a minute on the legs and work our arms. So first we're going to work that kayak motion, kayaking back and forth. You should feel a little bit of your sides moving as well. So you've got 2 hands on the paddle right in the middle here, just back and forth, okay? Paddling on the right, paddle on the left. Just imagine that long paddle that's dipping in each side of the kayak here. You can slow it down a little bit if you would rather just cruise through the lake. Or you can go a little faster if you'd like. It's up to you. Just a little gentle twist motion. All right, now we're at this lake shore. And we're grabbing our bow and arrow, and we're going to shoot our arrow, archery. You got your left hand out, right hand forward. Put your leg behind you, so your right leg behind you. And you're going to pull back with that right arm as far as you can. Let it go. You're going to come back up, and you're going to pull it back again. And again. And pull back again. All right, so we're going to try to do it the other way. Those are left-handers, now it's your turn. But right foot's forward, now left foot's back. Right arm's out. Now you're pulling with your left hand, way back. Not going to feel as natural, probably. Just imagine Again, you're pulling that back as far back as you can go. You get a little bit of a twist, and you're probably feeling that in that upper left shoulder blade area. A little bit on that left thigh as you're pulling back on that. And bring it in. Shake out those arms. Okay, it's time to go back across the lake. Someone has stolen our kayak, but there happens to be a canoe. So we're going to jump in the canoe, and we're going to paddle on the right, paddle on the left. Nice and easy. Paddle on the left again. Both arms, one hand on top of the other. Paddle on the right, paddle on the left. I always go 2 strokes each side and switch to the other side, especially if you want to go in a straight line. Back and forth. Let's go one more time. And one more time. And relax those arms and shoulders. Relax that midsection. Okay, let's go back down to the legs. So let's do our hamstrings. And let's alternate today. So we're on shore and we're going to do some quick hamstring motion, leg curls. So we're going to make sure though, still when we get them up to the top, we hold it up there for just a second before we go back down. So here we go, bringing that right leg up, left leg up for 1, right, and 2, right, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, right, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, 10, right, 11, right, 12, right, 13, right, 14, and right, 15. All right, shake out those legs. Any motion with the hips you need to do. We haven't really done much hip work yet, but what I want you to do next, we're going to go on down to practicing our balance and our depth perception and our just being able to have our feet go where we want them to go with our brain. So we're going to, if you have your cups, or something you can put out around in your room, or if you just have a very cluttered room, that works too. And what you're going to do is you're going to walk around and you're going to tap your cups without looking down at them, preferably. Tap your cups, walk around, you find your something to tap. You're probably better off not tapping your dog. You might not like that. So you're going to walk around, do a little tap. Try not to look down again. You kind of get an idea of where that is, and you go and find it and tap on it. All right. So I want you to come back around, and we're going to walk on our tiptoes. And on your tiptoes, if you feel comfortable enough tapping, go ahead. Otherwise, just walk on your tiptoes. If you feel comfortable going ahead and tap it on your tiptoes, you can. Otherwise, just walk. Once you've made a circle on that, go to the heels. Heels are probably going to be pretty hard to tap. Well, you can try it. You don't have to. You can just walk. Tapping. Staying on our heels as much as we can. When you come back around, of course, we're going to go on the outsides of our feet. And again, your choice of whether or not to tap. Outsides of your feet. Or you're walking like this, okay? All right, a little bow-legged probably. Tap if you're comfortable. Come back around and we're going to go to the insides. The insides of the feet. Pretty silly looking. But again, walk or tap, or walk and tap. Feeling those arches really spread out. Hopefully feels pretty good. It's a good idea to do this. And again, working with those tennis balls and those stress balls to stretch out those arches as well. Okay, we're gonna come back around. Everybody should be good and tired of cups by now, whatever you were tapping on. Okay, so we're done tapping, and we're gonna do some other balance and trying to get our brain to talk, this time to our arms. So I want you to see if you can, we're gonna be moving our arms different directions, and you can stand with your feet together, or if you feel comfortable enough to bring one foot off the floor, go ahead. We're gonna bring our arms up, and you're just gonna follow me with wherever my arms go. And yours, doesn't matter if they really follow me, but just see what you can do. Let's put right arm down, left arm down, both up, forward, back as far as you can go, up into cactus, cross them over, down we go again, all the way up, make a big circle backwards, make a big circle forward, and clap. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to remember all that exactly, but either way, let's try some things on our other foot. So you're up on your right this time, or you're maybe on both feet, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and start again with our arms out. Get your balance. Let's just go ahead and start getting them moving. Let's go out. Let's go back. Let's go down, up again, way back, all the way up. Cactus, bring the elbows in, cactus, down, up, in, clap. Okay, wasn't the same, but both very doable. Hopefully you managed to do those motions easily. You guys are doing better, hopefully, at standing up and moving your arms on one foot. We're going to keep practicing that. The next one we're going to do is we're just going to do some moving our hips out. So basically, I want you to, and we're not going to do very many of these. We're basically going to stand on one foot and just take our hip out to the side and back in, and our other foot out and back. You can use your arms if you need to for a little extra balance, or just moving your arms. Leg out and out. If you just want to let your arms rest, that's fine too. If you start feeling like that hip's had enough, or those hips, just go ahead and take it in and do the hula and let them rest. All right, so when you're done with that, stretching those hips out to the side. Maybe the hula around the circle or an oval. All right. Whew, deep breath. All right. This next one is a variation of the one that I used to do it with you standing on your heels and tapping your toe out and around. But what I want to do is I want you to go ahead and lift that foot off the ground now. A little extra challenge. And I want you to put your toe out and bring it in to tap your other foot. Out and in. You can even tap it on the floor if you want to, but just take it out to the side and then bring it in and around. Back in and back in. All right. So the idea there is you're working that hip, trying to hold yourself up, getting those muscles that twist our leg to work. So let's do it now on the, stand on your right foot, your left foot is up. Just twist those toes out. You can tap if you want, doesn't matter. And then bring it in and touch your other toe out. And 2. I don't know how many we did on the other one. 3, because I was talking. There's 4. 5. We'll stop at 8. 6. 7. And 8. All right, shake them out. All right. I think we've gotten most of the leg muscles, or all of the leg muscles really, but we're going to shake them out. We're going to go ahead and work those calves. So, and we'll work those front lower legs again as we sit. So, Let's do our calf presses, and let's start with our toes out today. Go ahead and work our way into those favorite ones that we do. So toes are out. Here we go for 15. Remember to hold up the dumbbell if these are getting too easy for you, or 2 dumbbells, or 1 dumbbell. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Straight ahead. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last one with those toes in. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake out those ankles, those calves. We are going to stretch them before we sit. Right foot forward, left foot back. Lean in. All right. Take a nice deep breath as you go ahead and switch. Left leg is forward, right leg is back. And back up and shake that out. All right, we're going to have seat. Make just a slight adjustment. Hand is under your feet. Straight back to the waist. Here we go. 1, elbow straight back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, legs back, work those toes. The toes are going. Fingers can be going as well. Work those thumbs a little bit, make some circles with those thumbs. In and out. Make sure those fingers are working pretty good. Again, make use of your stress balls pretty much every day. Make sure you use those forefinger and thumbs and do some of that gripping motion. Okay, so fingers and toes. Let's go back to the bicep curls. Make sure you got that good upright position. Shoulders back, pull that belly in, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so chorus line. You guys would be really upset, I know, if I forgot to do the chorus line. So I'm going to have you to wrap them up if you want. You don't have to, just a little extra work on the thighs, on the outer hips especially. And I think today we'll do our 2 taps. And we might mix it up a little bit just to get our brain a little bit more awake. So 2 taps, out, in, and up. Keep it going, 2 taps, up, 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 and up. All right, let's go to 1. 1. Keep it going. Go a little faster now. Just keep it going. Let's finish off with 1, 2. And that's it. And when I said that, let's finish up with 1, 2. I think you know what I meant. Anyway. Okay, let's get the band and get ready for a shoulder press. I want to remind you all that if you have a band that breaks, or you're feeling like it's time to go up to a heavier band, let me know. I can deliver bands. I can bring you what you need. We do ask for donations, but they're not required. But yeah, if anybody wants to make donations for bands, that's wonderful. But yeah, just let me know. We want to keep you going here. We got a long way to go. We're not through this. So here we go. We're going to go straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake out those arms. Rest those shoulders. You might want to do a little shoulder motion, front to back maybe. Just kind of let those shoulders relax for a moment. Roll them around once or twice if you'd like. And we're going to go down to our leg extensions. So with our leg extensions, if those are getting too easy for you, 2 things you can do. Reminder is you can do another set. You can do another set of them after we get done with class. Another thing you can do is get some leg weights and put them on your ankle, and so you have a little extra tension, a little extra weight as you lift your legs. So we're going to go ahead up and alternate just like we did with the leg curls. So here we go with the right. Here we go for 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Up. 11. Up. 12. Up. 13. Up. 14. And up. 15. All right. Shake those legs out, relax them for just a little bit. We're going to do some side bends. So let's just go ahead and do the ones where we go straight down. Nice and easy. Straight down. Nice and easy. You might be going a little bit lower now as you get more warmed up. We're going to come back up and take a nice deep breath. 6 count in through the nose and 6 count out through the mouth. So here we go. Deep as you can get it. And out. Back in. And out. Very good. Let's do some leg egg crunches. So put the egg between your knees, and we're gonna crunch those thighs together, those legs together. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Relax. Make sure you're breathing. Crunch again. Crunch, 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 crunch. And relax. Let's go again. Push them really hard together. Relax. Let's go one more time. Make it a good one. And relax. All right. Deep breath as you go ahead and take the band out and put it behind you for the chest press. No, I don't have COVID. I've got allergies. You'll be the first to know if I end up with COVID. Here we go. Well, maybe not the first, but you will know. Here we go. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Shake those arms out. Rest that band. And we're going to go up to do some marching. We're bringing those knees up as high up as you can get them. See if you can kick yourself on the chin, maybe. All right, and we're going to go to fast feet. All right, and relax. Okay, so while we're taking a deep breath, we're going to get ready to do our eyes. We're going to do find your focus point. I forgot about another thing we have going on. We do have the walk tomorrow. Next Tuesday, we're doing pickleball and bocce ball at Switchyard Park. I think in the newsletter it says RCA, but it wasn't. We started out with RCA, but we don't have access to that one in the morning, so we're using Switchyard. 9 o'clock on Tuesday. Come over, play some pickleball, play some bocce ball. If it's hot, we are going to have some tents up in the water so you can sit in the shade. But anyway, you can play a little bit, rest a little bit, play a little bit. So that's next Tuesday. Oh yeah, eyes. Let's do our eyes. So got a good focus. And we're going to look to the right, to the left, straight ahead, focus. Faster, focus. All right, look up, look down, focus, faster, and focus. All right, and turn your head to the right, head to the left, back to focus, a little faster, focus. Look up, look down, focus, a little faster, and focus. All right. This time, close your eyes until you come back to focus. You really need to have them open so that you can focus. So close your eyes, head to the right, head to the left, open, focus. Close your eyes, look faster, focus. Close your eyes, look up, look down, focus. Close your eyes, go faster, and focus. All right. I think we did them all. So finger out, thumb out, and you're going to look at that and follow around, keeping your head still. All right. When you're done with that, you might blink your eyes once or twice. You might just rest them closed for a moment. Either way, let those eyes rest. Let your eye muscles work. And let's get ready to do some abdominal work. I think what we're going to do today is sitting on that front half of your chair, nice and straight up again. And we're going to fall back in the chair to the back. We're going to come back up to that 45 degrees and we're going to climb a ladder. So we're going to go back to the chair, come up 45 degrees. You should be holding that here with your belly. We're going to climb the ladder. So the ladder is up with your arms. If you feel comfortable enough to step up with your legs too, you can use your legs. Climbing way up. It's a ladder with big rungs. You really got to reach up. What am I trying to say? Far apart rungs, I guess. You really have to reach really high and pull yourself up. Use those feet if you can to climb the ladder. Make sure you're breathing. Do as many as you can. If you feel like you need to stop, you stop. You do the side to side motion and the front to back motion. All right. So as you get done, front to back. Side to side. All right, and take a deep breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, band. Flat pulls. So, sitting up nice and straight. Here we go up in the sky with our band, and remember that it stays together as we're up, but as you come back down, it kind of comes apart a little bit more tension, and you pull it back to your chest good and hard. Okay, so up we go. It's nice and easy. It's apart. It's relaxed. Down, it comes apart. Back to the chest like so. Up, nice and easy. Down, pull out and back. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Band is going to rest on our legs for a minute. And we're going to do some more leg work. So I'm going to do the one today. I don't have a whole lot of interesting things that we can do with our legs sitting. But I like this one a lot, where you bring that right leg up, and we're gonna point our toe outside, and we're gonna make a front toe out, and then pull back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's go one more time, 7. Okay, shake it out if you need to, but then straight ahead now. Point out, bring back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and now we're going to go to the inside. Toe is pointing toward your other leg. Press it out, bring it back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, relax that leg. And here we go to the other leg, left leg. Toe comes up, outside, press out and back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straight ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Rest those ankles. Just wiggle them, front to back, side to side. Just rest those ankles a little bit, those legs. And we're going to do our triceps, and then we're going to do another leg one. I think we've got time for that. So get ready for triceps. So you're going to go out to the side. If you've got your arms like mine, or if you've got your hand band over your shoulders, you're going to be pressing down. Straighten out your arms either way. Here they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. We're going to do some reverse calf raises. So basically, this is where you're bringing your toes up, and we're really working the inside, the front sides of these legs down below the knee really well. We worked the calves when we were standing and did our calf presses, so now we want to work these muscles as well. So we're going to do these straight up for a moment here. All right, so rest them for just a moment. Toes out. So we're doing the same thing now. Bring them up. All right, so we're going to bring it back to the front and relax them again for a moment. Take a deep breath. We're going to get our toes together now, our heels out. This will be the hardest one, but we're going to try again to tap them up. And as they wear out, we're going to go ahead and let them rest. You might even relax your legs out in front of you and just shake those ankles side to side. Try to get those muscles to relax. All right, so let's do just a couple of calf presses. Calf presses will be on your toes. Now your heels are moving. We did these standing. You don't have a whole lot of pressure here doing it this way unless you press down on your legs, which if you want to press down on your legs or hold something heavy on your lap, you'll have a little bit more pressure. Otherwise, we're just doing a little extra on the calves. In and out as well. And then just relax those whole lower legs, just relax. All right. Okay, I think we're ready to start stretching. Let's start out with that one where we bring our right ankle up onto our left knee. So it's not knee on knee, it's ankle on knee. So let's see if we can get that ankle up there. Even if you have to pull it up, get a hold of it, we're going to pull it across. And down. All right, left ankle on right knee. And up we go. You pull it across with your right hand. Right hand back down. Shake out those hips a little bit. And then put your right leg forward so we can do our stretch of our hamstrings. All right, and here we go. Switch. And back up. Right, turning to the right with that left knee down. We're going to work those, stretching the quads here, quadriceps. Lean back. Turning to the left, same thing. All right. Straight ahead, let's go ahead and grab that chair on the side. So lean around to the right and grab that chair, try to stretch that back, especially if you feel this upper back, the mid back. Around to the left. Straight ahead, shake it out. Let's go back behind us and stretch out that chest. So grabbing the chair or just grabbing your wrist and pulling up. All right, let that relax. Let's go down to the lower back. So you can either put your hand under your legs and just pull down on your lap. I feel that lower back pull, or if that's too low for your head to be for very long, go ahead and just bring your right leg up and just kind of stretch, pull it into yourself. And just try to stretch your, let your back kind of round out behind you and just try to let it stretch on one side at a time. You won't be able to do this with both legs, I don't think, but one side at a time. You can do it with both legs laying on your back on the floor. But in a chair, that might be a little tricky. Either way you do it, it's fine. Just lower back stretch. If you're down, come up slow. Maybe half at a time. Slowly, slowly come up. Make sure you're okay. Take a deep breath. All right. Let's work those shoulders and that neck. Anything that you feel like needs to stretch up in your upper body. If you feel like your shoulders need to go forward and back, if they need to rotate, down and up. Same with your neck. Which way does it need to stretch today? Stretch that neck out. Any way that you feel your neck needs to stretch, go ahead and do that. It might be different than mine, so go ahead and do what you feel like you need to do for your neck. As you come back up, Let's, if you need to do anything with your hands, go ahead and do it. If you need to do any more stretches with your fingers, your wrists, and do those. Lots of ways to stretch those. Just go ahead and stretch them. Do a little tug on those earlobes, a little massage of those earlobes. Anything in your face need to be stretched or massaged. I know these days you're all probably not working your mouth enough. Make sure every day you're doing some mouth exercise. Open that mouth, stretch it side to side, massage those jaw muscles. Some of you might be working plenty, just in case. I think we're good. Here we go. Up in the sky. Nice deep breath. And let it out for 1. Back up we go. And 2. And up we go. And 3. Give yourself a hug. Thanks for coming. Happy Wednesday. And I hope to see you all on Friday. Unless